What's going on, everybody? Mahai back with another video. Today I've got a Town Hall 13 air attack strategy for you guys. Before we get into the video, make sure you guys drop a like. If we reach 100 likes in the first 24 hours, we will be giving away a gold pass, so make sure you guys do that. So into the army, as you see, we filled the entire army camps just with super minions. This is a very spammy attack strategy. We have triple clone with the rage, and we're bringing a all balloon blimp, and I have a couple totem spells in there just because they're so versatile. That's why I'm bringing them in the clan castle. For equipments, I have the default equipments on the mini prints. I have the giant arrow, healer puppet on the queen, double books on the warden, and the rocket spear and electro boots on the royal champion. So let's go up into our first attack, and I'll show you guys how this works. Alright, so most bases, it's going to be a very simple setup. On most bases, you're literally just going to royal champion rocket spear one corner, and then queen giant arrow the other corner. But on this particular base, I'm actually going to send my royal champion down here at the bottom. I'm going to trigger the rocket spear right away. Then I'm going to drop in both of my totem spells. Just something like this, just so I don't have to focus on her, and she can get a ton of value in here. She can pretty much get this entire section all by herself, just with a couple of totem spells to help her out. So now that we have that, in most cases, I would just queen giant arrow from this left corner here, which we could still do, actually. Actually, I am going to do that, I think. I'm going to queen giant arrow from here, because that way I can hit this air defense, this air sweeper, and this air defense if we get a good queen's giant arrow. But instead of sending in my main army from the bottom now, since our royal champion might actually even get that eagle. So instead of doing that, we're actually going to drop some super minions up here at the top. We're just going to drop them in a little bit of a U shape like that, just to set that side of the funnel. And then we're going to path in actually from this side. We'll push them in this way. And obviously you're going to use your blimp and protect that with your warden ability to deliver it to the town hall. Obviously, once your blimp drops on the town hall, you're just going to triple clone and rage up your balloons. They'll do a good job immediately deleting the town hall, and then they should get some more value. And the best thing is they pull all the air traps out of the core of the base, which the super minions are obviously really susceptible to. So once those are gone, your super minions can coast through the base. So we'll get rid of that drawing, and we'll press play. Show you guys this in practice. So we're just going to use our royal champion at the bottom. You're going to trigger the rocket spear right away. She's going to use all her rocket spear shots, which is perfect because then she stands out on the outside of the base. And the electro boot aura actually takes care of some of the trash buildings as well. Just really helps with the funnel. So we're going to use one of our totem spells here. And she is actually going to path right into that eagle, which is perfect. Eagle's going to go down. So now you see why. Initially, I planned on just funneling this corner and then funneling the other corner with the queen. But since we got so much value out of the royal champion, I decided to actually use another one of our totem spells there, because she's going to get even more value here. Unfortunately, obviously, at Town Hall 13, you don't have pets, so we don't have the Phoenix, so she might not quite get that stuff. She doesn't. But we get a good giant arrow. We got both air defenses. We unfortunately did miss the sweeper, but it is what it is. Our queen is going to also die to the clan castle troops, but that's perfectly fine, as long as she gets the funnel set first. So as you see, we drop like 5 super minions up here at the top, and they're going to set this side of the funnel. And then you just drop all of them in a massive line like this, and all their ranged shots immediately delete the first layer of the base. So we're going to send in our blimp now. Protect it with our warden ability. We're going to try to deliver it to the town hall. This is a very fast attack strategy as well, which is really nice. We triple clone, we rage. We unfortunately do get caught in the tornado trap, so we're not going to get much value other than the town hall on this particular base, but we are still going to pull the traps, which is really important. As you see, we pulled a bunch of seeking air mines. So at this point, there's nothing left for us to actually deploy, so we'll just 4x through this. Now you just sit back and wait for your super minions and your minion prints to finish off the rest of the base. And you see they're absolutely coasting through. All the high-value defenses already down. Warden's still sticking with them. And they get the 3-star. So we're going to go hop into a second attack now. And I'll catch you guys there. Alright, attack number 2. This is going to be just a very simple royal champion one corner, queen the other corner, spam everything else in. So as you see, we got an air defense and an air sweeper with the queen. We're just going to let our royal champion take that stuff out. And the electro boot aura is going to take out that trash. The air defense goes down. No reason to wait. So we get our super minions in as quick as possible, because that actually can help protect our queen. We use 2 totem spells on the entry here just to protect everything. So there's no damage incoming at all. So we're easily going to be able to get our blimp into the town hall now. We'll triple clone. We'll be able to get that inferno and the town hall and pull all the traps out. And these balloons at the left are actually going to go for the single. Can that single go down too? Perfect. We actually almost got the single at the top too. So we almost got the entire core just from them balloons. And it guts the core really quickly. If you guys want to bring Yetis, you can do that as well. Completely up to you guys. I just like having the balloons to pull the air traps personally with the super minions, because they're really susceptible. Even to just the red mines, it can take out a lot of them. So that's why I like doing this. And as you see, we are coasting through. We're just going to 2x through at this point because, again, there's no spells or anything left for us to use. Just got to sit back and wait at this point. That's why I like it. Very simple, very strong, very fast. You don't really have to think. Like on a base like this, like I said, just queen one corner, royal champion the other corner, spam your super minions in the middle, and you coast through to an easy triple. As you see, all we have left is this air defense, but we still have 3 heroes alive. The minion prince finally goes down. But our queen and our warden stay standing with a big pack of super minions, and we get yet another 3-star. So I'm going to catch you guys in the third attack. Alright, attack number 3. We're going to use the royal champion from the bottom, and this could be a base where it could be worth it to use some totem spells to get some more value here, but I just don't know if we're going to be able to with that minion prince being there. The minion prince is going to be a major pain. We are actually going to use him here because there's so much value down here. If we can get that multi-inferno as well as both air defenses, as you see, our rocket sphere absolutely wrecked the minion prince. So if we can get the inferno and the 2 air defenses, that's huge. We already used our queen with a giant arrow. Really didn't get that much value. I actually don't think we hit any air defenses or any air sweepers, so that was really bad on my part. And unfortunately, we're just barely going to miss out on the air defense and that eagle. They almost both went down, but it should be fine. They're going to be one shot to the super minions now, just one ranged attack, and they should go down. Our warden ability protecting all of our super minions through the clan castle dragons there. We're going to triple clone in here. Unfortunately, we didn't get much to target the town hall, but these balloons should backtrack now and should take out the town hall no problem. We had our minion prince down here, ability down here at the bottom, throws over that scatter shot. I was hoping to hit the multi-inferno, but it fell just short, which was a little bit unlucky, but it is what it is. Again, we're just going to 4x through this because, again, at this point, nothing left to do. Once you triple clone and rage your clan castle, that's the last thing you really have to do, and then you just sit back and wait. And as you see, we crushed the base once again. 3 heroes still standing. I got one more attack for you guys, and I'll catch you guys there. Alright, another final attack, and as you see, 1:48 on the clock when we started this, so it's a very quick attack. Again, we're just going to shoot the Queen's Giant Arrow. This time, just for funneling, we actually didn't even get any value. I should have aimed it more to the left and at least hit the Air Sweeper. I don't think we're really going to fight that Air Sweeper much anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Just funneled with the RC, funneled with the Queen. As you see here, didn't even get any value really out of him. We got an Inferno out of the Royal Champion, but really nothing out of the Queen outside the funnel. And that's all you need. Even if you don't get value, if the funnel's set, you're still going to coast to an easy triple. We're going to triple clone and rage our balloons. Unfortunately, they are getting wrecked by the dragons, but that's alright because they're actually tanking while my super minions wreck the dragons. We're going to use our minion prince ability. We hit the air defense, and we also hit the eagle artillery. Could have waited a little longer and used it on the backside of the base, but it's alright. We actually hit the air sweeper as well, so we kind of slowed that down. We're just going to 4x through this because, again, at this point, nothing for us to do. We just got to sit back and wait. There is actually a pretty nasty compartment on the backside with that multi-inferno. But like I said, our queen with her healers are easily going to be able to overpower that. And we still have a lot of super minions as well. And as you see, we completely overwhelmed that inferno. It looked like it was going to be a problem, but it turned out it really wasn't. Because this is such a strong attack strategy. I really enjoy it. So let me know in the comments if you guys like it. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed this video. And I'll catch you guys next time.